Up to date with the injury position so far?
Yeah, okay, so not good news on Oz. He's going to be out for probably minimum of 10 weeks. He sustained a tendon injury just up beneath his hamstring. So it's something we weren't expecting, to be honest, because it didn't present on showing. So he's going to be out for a little bit of time. So that's disappointing, but we'll get him back fit. We'll get him back strong. He's a really strong character. So we have to get through that period of time without him. Then with regards to Robbie's scan has come back all clear. So he will be available for the weekend, which is good news. And then Aaron Wildig hasn't trained all week, but his scan has come back clear, but I'd envisaged him being available for Tuesday. So Aaron and Robbie, they're okay. Obviously disappointing with Oz.
And, disappointing, obviously, for Oz, as you say, for the team, but for him, because, he's joined a new club, he wants to make a big impression. It's really frustrating as well for him, isn't it?
Yeah, but like I said to him, I said he's got injured at different points in his career, then he's come back stronger and got promoted off the back of it. So you try and look at it in a positive way for him, that he'll come back mentally stronger. And also then, like we've shown, it gives other people opportunity to show what they can do and what they can contribute.
With Drysdale, was he just banned for the one game, or was it 3 with him?
Declan's available for Saturday as well.
Right. Obviously, you need to win, don't you? You need to get this home thing sorted before it becomes a big issue.
Well, this the way I look at it is that we've got a new squad that we've put together that we worked really hard on, and I look at it just on this season. Some people might not, which is fine, but from my perspective, we're 4 games in the league. Obviously had a good result at Luton, where we beat a very strong side. So I just look at it as it's 2 games at home, and I know we can put that to bed very quickly by getting a positive performance and result on Saturday.
Managers always say, get the performances right and the results will come. Where are you on that, do you think?
Where are we with regards to the... Sorry, Robbie, broke up there.
Yeah, where are you, do you think, as regards performances which will lead to results? Are the performances there, do you think? Or have you still got a way to go before you hit your straps, or what?
The only half I've been disappointed with, and I take responsibility for, is the first half at Salford, against Salford at home. That was not how I see us. But then you look at our reaction, you look at how we tweak things, we look how we've gone 2-0 down and come back to 2-2, but then lose 3-2 is so disappointing. But we show the character, and when I watch the game back, you see what it means to the lads and the fans when we celebrate. I know we're close. Sorry, I know we're close to it. And then when you look at the Sutton game, felt as though we should have won. Definitely, Brad man sent off, which is disappointing. And Salford first half performance was not to the levels that I kind of wanted when I came here. So we'll put that right. Saturday's a new day. Lads have shown a real strong character since the result on Tuesday and the performances. And in the change rooms after the game, I said it was one of the moments when I thought this group knows what it means to play for Newport, with the disappointment and how we were in the change room afterwards. So I know we can get this right for sure. We're very close to it.
And we're expecting off Tranmere.
Hello.
Yeah, what are you expecting off Tranmere?
Hello.
You've frozen, James.
He's back.
So I don't.
All right, yeah, you're back now. Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, no. What are you expecting off Tranmere?
Yeah, very strong opponent in how they play. From last year to 3-5-2. Look to go into their 2 strikers who are very good players. But we, as always, got to focus on us in what we need to try and do. So we need to try and ensure that we kind of put our principles on the game and what we're trying to achieve, and we need to show that Saturday.
And just going back to the new signing yesterday, Thierry Nevers, did you sign him because of Zanzala or what?
Honestly, yeah, we did, because off the back of that Thierry's been one we've been looking at for a long time anyway. Someone that's been on the radar. He's moved from Reading to West Ham. He was put on our radar a while ago that we looked at him. But now when O's got his injury, we felt as though we needed to add to that. So we're still looking for our number 10 that we want to try and get, which we'll still do. But Thierry adds what kind of Oz does, but he's obviously a little bit younger in that sense. But I appreciate West Ham in how they've helped us with getting this one done.
And is he ready to step straight in? Is he ready to be in the squad tomorrow, do you think?
Yes. Yeah, I do.
And just finally, how important is it that everyone sticks together now?
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt to that. I think this football club has always done that. We're not in a moment where we're 25 games in. We're literally 4 games in, and I've got to be really positive about it. It's for me. I live and breathe this every day. I know what it means to people to be successful here, and no one wants it more than me. And I think the important thing is positivity. But we will get the results we deserve because of the work that gets put in by the players and the staff at the football club. And I've no doubt it will come. I've no doubt it will come. And we just got to keep believing in it, because I do. I really do. And it go back to what I said after the press on Saturday with the fans. The fans were amazing on Tuesday night. They got us back to that 2-2 draw. And with the fans, myself and the lads, we feel more disappointed for them than anybody else, really.
All the best, James. See you tomorrow. First one tomorrow.
Thanks,
Looking
Rob.
forward to it. Cheers.
Thank you.
Hi, James.
Hi, Andrew.
You spoke about the strong characters in the dressing room there. Can you tell us who are the big characters in the dressing room? Who are the leaders?
I think naturally the lads have been here for a long period of time. The lads have been here for a sustained period. They know what the DNA is of this football club, what it means to play. But I see everybody's a leader in a different way. You don't always have to be vocal to be a leader. You can be quiet and unassuming and run around and work hard like a James White, or you can be really vocal and really demanding like a Matthew.Owen or a Nick Townsend, for argument's sake. So there's different ways to lead. There's not a hard and fixed way. They all lead in their own different ways. Yeah.
And as you said, it is only 4 games. It's important not to hit any panic buttons, and you're certainly not doing that. And maybe some fans aren't, but it's early days, isn't it?
Exactly. There's early days. We've assembled a really strong squad. We've worked really hard for it as a group. If we were getting battered every week in regards to results and statistics, then it's a different ball game. It's a totally different ball game. But still, you'd only be 4 games in. But from the evidence that I've seen and from what I know, and I've been around these moments enough, good, bad, and different, apart from the results, we're demonstrating every day what we can achieve and what we can do. It's just getting that result, which is important, but we've got to do it in a way that is what we see as our way, if you like.
Yeah, you'll have been through runs like this when you were at Cardiff, I guess.
Yeah, and what's important is that we stay calm. We stay calm in these periods. We stick to believing in what we need to believe in, and that's what we'll continue to do. And we're not in a bad place right now. It's about calmness and positivity, because that's what we need, and we need everybody on side, because when the fans inject that enthusiasm that they did on Tuesday night, you can see the difference it makes to the players and the difference it makes to us as well. We really appreciate it, and it's important they keep standing by us, and they've shown that all along. That's I know that. I'm a fan myself.
Yeah, you spoke about how they pushed you on Tuesday, and you rightly praised them. There was a negative though, wasn't there, with a couple of fans banned for coin throwing. the club announced yesterday. Important to sort of stamp that thing out quickly, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't condone that as a football club, and I didn't see any of it, but obviously heard about it, and it's something that we don't condone now.
No, well, it's two home games, 2 incidents of that, isn't it, this season? So it's not good for the club's reputation. That.
No, but it's something that the football club address as best as they can, and they'll continue to do that.
Yeah. Just going back to the new signing, do you see him as is he played predominantly as a left winger mainly in youth football? So.
He's played wide of a front three. Oh, he's played central as a striker. So I would see him playing on our back line, on our front line. Sorry, he's got terrific pace and good 1v1 ability. So I'm excited for him. I'm excited for the fans to see him as well. I think it's a really good signing for us.
Yeah, do you think he's someone who can get the fans off their seats? And
yeah, I think though you have to give credit to Oz before he got injured. You have to give credit to Lewis Collins, who I think has been excellent when he's come in. Same for Omar's got 1 goal every 2 games. He's hitting a target there. Chanka, when he's come on at Luton, when he started at Luton, scored a terrific goal and set up or part of the setup for the 1 goal. And you look at Will Evans, who plays left wing back and then plays up front, and his energy when he came on. So it's about the squad and it's about everybody. And I think everybody contributes in their own different ways. And it's just about it gelling together at the minute and getting the result that we hope we can get and that we believe we can get.
Yeah, brilliant. Good luck tomorrow.
Morning, James.
Thank you. Hello, Luke.
Hello. You mentioned after the game on Tuesday night about Bristol Rovers and Exeter last season not getting off to a great start, but ended up getting promoted. It just shows the good start doesn't mean everything in this league, does it?
Yeah, Luke, I only caught a bit of that, but I'm guessing you said about Exeter and their start last year. Was that right?
Yes.
Yeah, and I look at it, it's different. Like I'm saying with Mansfield, I think Mansfield, Exeter, Bristol Rovers, their own starts, but I can talk, and I was thinking about it when I said it on Tuesday, I can talk about that and I can talk about what's gone in the past with other teams, but what's important is that we focus on ourselves. And I know with what we're trying to achieve here with what we've got, that we can do something. I've no doubt about that. And we've got to stick to our principles and our beliefs and our way of doing things. And the more I encourage that and do that, and we believe in that, and we stick to that as a group of players and staff and as a football club and the fans with us, I have no doubt what we can achieve. It's that belief to keep doing it, and we will keep doing it. We will keep doing it for sure.
How key will the fans be tomorrow afternoon? You mentioned on Tuesday that they were the driving factor behind the comeback.
Yeah, massive for us, Luke, because they've shown that, and as soon as that first goal goes in, then the second goal goes in, you can see the way that our lads celebrate, and then the way that the fans celebrate, and everybody in, and the way I celebrate, and then to get the goal against is a bit of a blow, but it's not just a bit of a blow, it's a huge blow for us, because especially getting back in that game, but the fans and their drive and sticking behind us is so important, and I can't thank them enough for Tuesday. And I just want them to encourage the players like they continue to do, and it helps us massively.
In the game, when you went 2-0 down, you looked like you went to a 4-3-3. Is that potentially, could we see that from the beginning tomorrow?
It was more, no, we went to a 4-box-2 again. So we went to getting 4 players in midfield just to try and deal with their overload and get more attackers on the pitch. You might see it Saturday, you might not. I'm not going to give too much away on it, Luke.
Well, on that note, thank you very much, James.
It is, Luke. Nice one, mate. Thank you.
Apologies for missing the first 6 minutes. I was